Cool. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Welcome back to the Unfiltered Reaction channel. We are back to the basics, as we're going to call tonight's theme. Here are my brother Scalp. How you doing, my man?
And another one.
There you are. I'm your gracious and humble person that talks too damn much on this shit. GT, gonna have some fun. Just a little too much, a little too much. But as we always do, before we get back to the basics, when we talk about basics, we'll explain in a second. If you have any hate in your heart, let it out down below in the comments. But first, subscribe so you can get bells when we put more bullshit out you don't like. Then you can hate again. Then tell us how much you hated up below. So we're ready for it. We're having fun with this. It's been.
I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
So, my man Scalp, what is the basics? So everybody knows when we go back into this right now.
The basics is
Yeah,
dope ass fucking hip hop is what it is.
there you are.
I mean, why not?
Why not? So, in honor of today's release, so we're recording this right now, 11/11/22. In honor of today's release, we're going to the Queensbridge guy himself. Oh, let me go that way. Nas' new album, KD3. We have done his last album we did also. So this is going to be a full album review. We'll break it down in different sections as usual, but hope you guys enjoy this. We're going to jump right into right away. The first track on this thing, man, I have not heard this at all. I don't know if you have. So we're going to have a little fun with this. So the first track on this, King's Disease 3 by Nas, released today, 11/11/22. It's called Ghetto Reporter, and we're going to start listening to this. And
Produced yet again by Hit Boy.
sorry about that. Got to make sure I bring that in. Hit Boy again. So let me know if you can hear this. I'm going 3, 2, 1.
Close your eyes. Listen. Listen. Listen.
They get niggas time like it's lunch down there. You go down there looking for justice, that's what you find, just us.
It's comedy, it's hilarious. Look yourself in the mirror, tell me times ain't the scariest. For me, dropping album after album like it's a various artist compilation, but it's just me and HB, and this should take concentration. Niggas know I don't drop this office, so cherish it. Like your daughter's graduation, kids' marriages. When the culture vultures swoop down, they start exploiting the sound. They drew up contracts for our niggas, Drew Hill to Drew down, and I'm praying they set. Instead, most artists don't live as good as the execs, and they end up depressed. Scarred by A&Rs, the music be changing and the culture be shifting. So you gotta move with it. Call me the party crasher, that plan spoiler, that Malcolm C and Maya Angelou and Ghana holding a camcorder. Ghetto Reporter, live from 40 side. You know my storyline. First project rapper, triple platinum with New Yorker pride. King's Disease. Most of us catch it at one point or another, but evolve. Find a new formula. One that takes everything in you to make. The classic so naturally had to be nasty back at it. They argue KD1, KD2, or Magic was harder when KD3 go harder than all of them. Back in the 90s, barely rubbed elbows with CEOs. I was dolo, I bet it shocked y'all to see me grow. And the uh-ohs, I still ain't attend much industry dinners. Had to tend to my business, go past the sky's limit. The hate gon' rise quicker, so how could I manage this disadvantage? Niggas planet Hollywood, I came from a different planet. Leave it up to me to break the news you won't see on the screen. Chuckle at you motherfuckers, we the last of the kings. Shout to the real ones like us, it's a shortage it seems. I'm underground and overground and it's never been seen. Real counts on my streams, got real people tapping in, so that's what that means. Indeed, it means I got nothing but the real checking in. We locked in, all the way. Just applaud this. Yeah.
I'm trapped in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't get out if I wanted to. All us rappers are trapped in it, we can't get out. You know what I'm saying? Till we over, till it's dead, till we in the dirt. When I'm 50 years old, I'm gonna have 50-year-old fans, 60-year-old fans, and 16-year-old fans. Crazy.
Yeah, man. Ooh, man. Nice. That was nice, man. That's the intro. That's the first one, but nice, man. I mean, I'll start with where it ended to go back to the beginning, but like, man, like you said, however old he is, his fans gonna kind of be all ages. which is great.
Mm.
And that is like 60-50. Right now, what Nas is in his mid 40s. So you're saying like he has 40-year-old fans, he has 30-year-old fans, 30s, 20-year-old fans. I saw on YouTube there was a few people who were like early 20s listening to Nas for the first time. Like, oh my goodness.
Me too.
And
Yeah.
that
My
is-
grandma
that is-
drinks Hennessy because of Nas. Like,
There
let's,
you
be,
go.
let's get
Yeah,
with it.
man. Like Nas is he's revolutionized the way you do things now
Hmm.
at this age. Like most people who get to his level don't put out music this often. He
Yeah.
even said it earlier. Like he's put out what? This is Casey's 3 and Magic. So
Yeah.
that's 4 albums in what 2.5, 3 years.
Yeah.
Like at his age, it
That's
seems we're
record
coming
pace
up.
for Nas himself.
Yeah, he's not up and coming. He's already
Yeah.
established. He's done
He's
it.
solidified. Yeah.
He's already made his millions he can make. He's already given back to and everything. But now he's like, yo, this is about the music, and
Yeah.
I'm here for it, man. So we're not gonna go to the next track here. We're gonna go back to some of the things I want to point out. So maybe go back to the very beginning, so we can pause a little more for you guys. So this time I want to let you guys know, listen to the whole track right through, and we'll pause for a little bit on the next one. So ready to go back to this again, man?
Yes, sir.
All right, back to the beginning. Here we go.
Close your eyes. Listen. Listen. Listen.
They give niggas time like it's lunch down there. You go down there looking for justice, that's what you find. Just us.
It's comedy, it's hilarious. Look yourself in the mirror, tell me times ain't the
Richard
scariest. For
Pryor?
me dropping album after album.
That was Richard
I
Pryor.
know it was Richard
Yeah.
Pryor. That's what I
Sorry about
thought.
that. Yeah, that was Richard
Yeah,
Pryor.
yeah,
guys.
my fault. Go ahead.
That's how you do it. No, I didn't think about it either. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically what it was back in the day,
Mhm.
man.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor. So that's true. I didn't think about that when we were listening. Oh yeah. I hope his biography is supposed to come out. Hopefully, when they find the right
Mhm.
person. I think they went through what Marlon Wayne is, and they're going through people. I think now they're at Mike Epps.
I don't know why it wouldn't be Mike Epps.
It's been 5 or 6 people they've named, but I think it was Marlon and Mike Epps were probably the final 2. I think Mike Epps is probably going to be the one, unless
Yeah.
there's another up and coming.
Mike Epps or Jamie Foxx to me would be the guys. I mean,
Yeah, so I'm excited to see that also.
Yeah.
So, all right. And also, what's interesting about this? Happy Black Panther 2 Day. So
Yes,
it's
sir.
The same day.
and happy
As Kingsley's.
American Indian Day. A month.
There
I'm
it is.
sorry.
There you are. Let's see.
Oh, and I'm sorry.
Listen.
Happy belated birthday to Big Pun. Yesterday was his birthday. Rest in
We're going through a lot
peace.
of shit that we know. Happy Veterans
Yeah.
Day, Big Pun.
Yeah, Veterans Day.
It's a lot,
Yeah,
man,
happy
lot
Veterans
going
Day to all
on.
the veterans out there.
Yeah, so let's keep it going. Rich Pryor,
Yes, sir.
rest in peace. Man, you're a crazy dude, but comedians you want to hear. Matt Duick, Richard Pryor Day, who just listen to it.
That's
He
right.
said Crazy shit. All right.
They give niggas time like it's lunch down there. You go down there looking for justice, that's what you find. Just us.
It's comedy, it's hilarious. Look yourself in the mirror, tell me times ain't the scariest. For me dropping album after album like it's a various artist compilation. But it's just me and HB, and this should take concentration. Niggas know I don't drop this off, so cherish it. Like your daughter's graduation, kids' marriages. When the
You about to be there.
I'm already there,
Daughter's
motherfucker.
graduation, man. They
Shit.
about to graduate and everything.
Oh
man.
yeah. Graduated
They
great
gotta
every year,
cherish
player.
it, man.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. They'll cherish it. Like the fact that, like, I mean, I was never like the biggest Nas fan, not because of him, but because like obviously he talked about before he would put an album out every 3-4 years ish.
He always said never on schedule, but always on
Yeah,
time.
it was always on time, but it was never like
Yeah.
it wasn't that consistent. So like to be a Nas
Yeah.
fan, you had to be like you had to enjoy an album for a few years, and also obviously his backlog, his catalog. But you're like, when's the next one coming? But now it's so many. Now it's like slow down a little bit now. So, but I don't want both. I
Yeah.
kind of want to. I want both. I want to keep going fast because it's so cool to get.
Yeah.
an
And
MC
who would
like
have thought?
him.
Who would have thought? Nas was the guy that made the album called Hip Hop Is Dead, and I believe it was 06 because I lived in Columbus, Ohio then.
Yeah,
I believe it was 06 when that album came out. But for a guy like Nas to pretty much understand over time, hey, evolve or die,
mhm.
I can't believe some of the people that Nas has collaborated with on these 4 albums, KD, all the KDs.
Yeah.
And I don't even really know who's on this album myself, this one.
Yeah, let's
You
do
know,
that.
this is
Yeah,
still
so
new to me. But the magic, the KD, I mean, dude,
KD1, KD2, yeah.
I mean, he's timeless.
And he understands it. I think he gets
Right.
like, I gotta bridge the gap between people. And
Mhm.
like we said last time we listened to Magic when he had ASAP on there, the ASAP boys are there, and it was like
He had M on there too, I think.
Yeah, even their track on there was different. Like they knew
Yeah.
when I'm gonna spit on this track, I can't come.
I'm
I
on
can't
Nas
just say
shit.
anything.
Yeah,
I'm on
yeah.
Nas shit. I gotta come. Even though we're from New York, we do this, but like
Mm.
it's different when you're on Nas stuff. He had M on
Yeah.
with KD2.
I think it's the EP and
Yeah,
beat
Lauren,
track.
he had
Yeah.
Lauren Hill on KD1.
Yeah. No, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
Lauren Hill KD1.
Yep.
M on KD1 or 2. I can't remember one. But yeah, man, it's timeless, and he gets
Yeah.
it. I think he understands like there's only so much more you could do, and he's based like a mixtape artist who just has enough money to get a good producer and everything behind
Yeah.
him. Like,
Yep.
which is cool, man. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. So
Yep. That's right.
keep being timeless, man. Put them out now. Keep going. Give us another one in 6 months or probably a year. So 6 months.
I'll take a Magic 2 or something. Shit.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
There you go.
The culture vultures who down, they start exploiting the sound. They drew up contracts for our niggas, Drew Hill to Drew down. And I'm praying they set. Instead, most artists don't live as good as the execs. And they end up depressed. Scarred by A&Rs, the music be changing and the culture be shifting. So you gotta move with it. Call me the party crasher, that plan spoiler. That Malcolm C and Maya Angelou and Ghana holding a camcorder. Ghetto Reporter, live from 40 side. You know my storyline. First project rapper, triple platinum with New Yorker pride. King's disease.
Oh,
That's true, man. First project rapper. Yeah, he was.
I mean, go ahead.
I would go through the people like who else would have been from the projects. Like I don't think the Philly guys, Will Smith, those guys didn't do that, but because they're not from the projects. LL's from Hollis. He's not from the projects either. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
You think about it. You just go through it like, they're not from the Queensbridge projects or anything. That's
Right.
impressive, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just like,
No, are you good?
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to talk about. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that is impressive when you think about how many platinum artists there are now from different parts of different walks of life. But
That's the truth.
he was the first one of that kind to make it out of that lifestyle and like, look, I'm here.
Mhm.
And like, when you talk about his first album came out what, 92,
93?
92? Yeah, I was gonna say 92. I was gonna say 102. I can't remember the right year.
94.
Okay, yeah, it's his first tracks came out before they had
Illmatic, yeah.
singles and stuff. Yeah, but that's the like 94, man. That is.
I know.
Yeah, miss. There's people graduating college and getting married with kids now. Like,
I was dunking on you in 94. I could actually jump back then.
They are, man.
No, what I was going to say is Nas, you could just tell. Not for anybody that doesn't know, Nas is my favorite rapper. Has been since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I've never heard Nas so happy.
Yeah.
Like he's just you feel it. Like this whole King's Disease 1 through 3, the Magic album. I mean, he's just happy since, his divorce and everything, whatever. He went through some hard times and you could tell. I mean, Nas has never hid anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he made Let's Get Married or We're Getting Married. Bye Baby. You know what I'm saying? When him and Khalees got divorced and shit. Like, I mean, he's not afraid to say what the fuck is going on in his life.
Yeah.
So, but now you can just tell he's happy, man. He's having a good time with it. He's enjoying. I mean, even like Brunch on Sundays. Like, you don't get that kind of shit from Nas. Brunch on Sundays? That shit was rough. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's good to see him happy.
Yeah, he's happy hanging out with people, doing things that no one knew Nas was that way. Like, you compare people in his generation, you think of the Jay-Z's doing this, but no one knew, like, man, Nas goes out and chills and stuff like everybody else's, but no one talks about it. No one knew this guy would go hang out with LeBron and those people and sit in the room and be like, let's do this video. Respect. So keep it going.
Most of us catch it at one point or another, but evolve.
Let's go back. What do we catch at one point or another? I forgot. That was what it is. But we gonna all catch this again.
First project rapper, triple platinum with New Yorker pride. King's disease. Most of us catch it at one point or another.
Oh man, just to think about that. Most of us catch it at one point or another. Like, just the concept of King's disease to me. And now when I hear it now, I never put it together when you hear it on the tracks. Because when you hear it, everybody calls it blessings, King. Yeah, King.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Peace, King.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he's trying to talk about. He's like, yo,
No.
everybody catches that disease of thinking, get out there in their lane a little too far. And we all catch it, man. And obviously, you want to be great at all times. Everybody wants to be great. No one wants to be poor and broke or anything. Everybody wants to be somebody that matters. So if you get too big headed, you forget where you came from, kind of. And I think, like I said, most of us catch it. Like you get to that level where you don't remember where you came from. You go out there. So
that's the truth.
I like that line though, man. That was a good line. Right.
Well said.
There you go.
But evolve, find a new formula, one that takes everything in you to make. The audacity masterfully crafted these classics so naturally had to be nasty back at it. They argue KD1, KD2, or Magic was harder when KD3 go harder than all of them. Back in the 90s, barely rubbed elbows with CEOs. I was dolo, I bet it shocked y'all to see me grow. And the uh-ohs, I still ain't attend much industry dinners. Had to tend to my business, go past the sky's limit. The hate gon' rise quicker, so how could I manage this disadvantage? Niggas planning Hollywood, I came from a different planet. Leave it up to me to break the news you won't see on the screen. Chuckle at you motherfuckers, we the last of the kings. Shout to the real ones like us, it's a shortage it seems. I'm underground and overground and it's never been seen. Real counts on my streams, got real people tapping in, so that's what that means. Indeed, it means I got nothing but the real checking in. We locked in, all the way. Just applaud this. Yeah. I'm trapped in hip-hop, you know what I'm saying?
Man, the ending of that, I know that you're kind of up and about, but the ending of that, man, the whole fact that his opening track is he's saying like, yo, this been King's Disease 1, King's Disease 2, Magic, and this one goes hard and all of them. Like, wait, we haven't heard the whole track. We only heard the first track of this whole album.
He's gonna let you know
already. This is gonna be better than all them ones you think, and I'm here for it, man. And I'm applaud you for putting out timeless music that is. When I am 10 years from now, 20 years from now, when I'm sitting there with kids and grandkids, whatever it may be, like, yo, come here, boy. Got this Nas for you. And you go sit and listen to Nas with me and be like, oh shit, that dude's deep. I got it. And that's kind of where you want to be at. You want to be able to. I think he's put out music and passed down to your kids, but hey, come listen to this. And that's what it was when we were little, man. I would hear my grandma listen to Motown and she would listen to Stevie Wonder and stuff in the house, and like that was her passed down. Like, hey, check
Marvin.
It's Marvin. It was a passed down music. I think Nas is like, I had to get something to pass down to the next generation. Eventually he's not going to do this forever. So eventually get to the point where like it's a lot of work to go in the studio for 12 hours a day to knock out something. That's a lot of work. So I hope this is keep coming with it. Give me another 5 years. 5 years. Be Tom Brady.
Hopefully we got more than that.
Yeah. Tom Brady played 45 football years. That's what, 10 years too long. So you got 10 more years. Go for it.
Yep.
So yeah, man, I applaud it. But I know you've been bouncing around, but let me know your opinion, man. We basically ended the track here. I'm gonna get your little inputs.
I think, to be honest, I think it was my favorite intro on all the KDs. I love the beat. The beat is ridiculous. I feel like it reminds me of a Nas beat. It kind of reminds me of that How You Living with AZ a little bit. How you living on your block, mine's is hot.
Yeah.
I got it locked.
In my head.
Yeah, it kind of has that similar vibe to it. And I noticed that Nas, like, I could see a little bit of Eminem's influence on Nas in that track. I don't know if that's what he was intending to do. And I'm not like a huge Eminem fan, but knowing that they did, that track together on, I think you said KD2. That I think it was EPMD they did.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if Nas has been, listening to some M or something, but I just that the way he flowed on that a little bit at one point kind of reminded me of him.
It's our respect to each other. So, but yeah, man, like I said, anything, applaud. We're going to finish the applaud up. Then we'll go to the next one, but we'll pause at this and do a little recap of this. So here we go. Let's do a little applaud for Nas.
And like, I couldn't get out if I wanted to. All us rappers are trapped in it. We can't get out. You You know what I'm saying? Till we over, till it's dead, till we in the dirt. When I'm 50 years old, I'm gonna have 50-year-old fans, 60-year-old fans, and 16-year-old fans.
So, like you said, man, hip hop, you can't get out if you're a rapper. If you're somebody who loves this, it's kind of like, I get it. Like I said, Tom Brady, like you love it. It's tough to get out of it when you're in there. Like it's
Kobe's a perfect example.
It's a Kobe basically legs falling off.
Yeah.
His whole body falling apart from get out. But if that didn't happen, without him, obviously his tragic death, like that dude would probably be still playing today. Like if that all that shit didn't happen to him.
Martin Luther King was 134 years old.
Hit him in the chest. Hit him in the chest.
Give us mate.